Are you looking to create your own moon ritual, but you really aren't sure what to do? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 4 steps that I take to pick out my own moon ritual. But before we dive into those 4 things, I first want to say your moon ritual does not have to be the same every single moon cycle. At the same time, your moon ritual doesn't have to be exactly like your friends or exactly like your teacher or mentor's ritual is. A ritual is meant to renew you and to energize you and allow you to almost kind of have a reset, no self judgment, and build yourself up to continue on. And because the moon rituals are designed to really truly honor Earth and nature and the moon and the sun, and those are continually evolving with the seasons, your moon ritual will change. It will be different in January than it would be in August because the Earth is at a very different phase in both of those months. And so don't expect yourself to do the exact same routine or ritual, every single time. What you do need to ensure is that your moon ritual is yours. It aligns with your beliefs. It aligns with your needs and what works for you. So now let's dig into the 4 steps that I use in order to pick out my moon rituals. So the first thing that I do is I center and ground myself. I do this in order to clear my mind, relax my body, and allow my intuition to come through. The goal is to allow our intuition to help guide us on our ritual selection. And so I do this in a variety of different ways. I might meditate. I might journal if I've got a lot on my mind. I might take a walk outside. It kind of depends on my current state of mind as to how I accomplish that. Most of the time, it is actually a centering meditation. And then once I have calmed and centered and really allowed my mind and my body to quiet, then the second thing that I do is ask my intuition and my spirit guides what I need to work on. What should I do for this moon? What do I need to accomplish or explore for this moon? And then I sit and allow the answers to flow. Now, I do this for a variety of reasons this way. One, I truly believe allowing our intuition to guide us on the ritual will get us what we need at that moment in time. And remember, the ritual is to renew us. And so if we're doing something that we don't need at that time, it's not very helpful. And so I basically sit and wait until I kind of get a hit about what I need to do. So then the third thing that I do is two-pronged. If I've gotten an answer from my intuition and spirit guides, I go do that. I'm off and running. I have my moon ritual. However, there's sometimes that nothing comes through or it's not resonating. In that case, the third thing that I do is twofold. One, I will do a moon-specific meditation. So if it's the full moon, I might do a full moon meditation. Or if I can find a meditation very specific to, it's the Libra full moon, and I would go look for one like that. The second thing I would also do is watch some astrology videos on the moon. I have a handful of favorite astrologers, and so if I'm really stuck, I will actually go out, see what they're saying is going on with the astrology at the moon, and then oftentimes I can create a ritual from that. Something will resonate. So if my astrologer, that I've listened to says, this is going to be a time for truly manifesting wealth because everything's aligned up, then I might do a ritual that involves manifestation. Now, the fourth thing, and this is another divided one. If you've gotten what you need from step 3, go ahead and move on. If you get to the end of step 3 and still do not know what you want to do to create your own ritual, then I will start by journaling and doing an oracle card spread. I do this as kind of a way to circle back around to my intuition. If I wasn't getting anything just by sitting and listening, I will begin to write and draw some cards to then be guided. And then the ritual will come from that. All right, what do you do if you've done the 4 steps and still nothing is coming? Well, you're not going to stress and you're not going to worry about it, because here's the thing: not every single moon is going to require you to do anything. You might not need the energy of the full moon right now, and that's why you're not getting anything. Remember, the goal of the moon ritual is truly to renew you, to energize you, to, help you get rid of self-judgment. And so if you've kind of tuned in and tried to figure out what to do and tried to figure out what you need and nothing is coming, then honor that. Honor that you're not really supposed to have a major ritual. Now, what do I do if I do hit that point where I'm like, there's not much? I will still do journaling and meditation. I do those every single day, basically, no matter what. And so I might, look up at the moon and say thank you and honor it, do a meditation and journal, and then that's it. I won't do anything more because I'm trusting that I'm getting exactly what I need. And I want you to do that too. If you've gone through these steps and nothing is coming and you don't know what to do to create your own routine, take a month off. Relax. It'll come if you need it. And if it doesn't come, maybe you didn't need it. Maybe you needed a break. Maybe you needed to not be overwhelmed with a ritual at this point in time. Trust that you will receive exactly what you're supposed to do at the time you're supposed to do it. Now, if you actually need more ideas on what to do for your moon ritual, I have an article on my website that covers pretty much everything you would want to know about moon rituals, including a detailed list of things that you can do for your ritual and even sample rituals for the new moon and the full moon to kind of give you an idea of what you can be pulling together for your ritual. I will put a link to that in the description. I'm also going to put a link in the description to my full moon and my new moon meditations that I have right here on YouTube. If you found this helpful, I would appreciate it if you'd hit like and share it with those who might also enjoy it. And if you click subscribe and the little bell, you'll be notified when I publish a video. I am not on a specific schedule, so if you want to make sure you don't miss a video, click subscribe and the bell and you will get notified. And thank you guys so much for joining me today.